Principle number 1. Retain what works in the classroom. We're all familiar with prompt-based approaches to discussions. The instructor asks a question, and every student is forced to answer the same question. And we're all painfully familiar with the results. Students talk to the instructor instead of with each other. You have 30 identical answers to the same question, and students ultimately tune out. Prompts don't start conversations, they end them. There's a better way, and it starts with remembering what works and what doesn't in the brick-and-mortar classroom. Inside the classroom, you wouldn't go around the room one by one, forcing every single student to answer the exact same question right before an artificial deadline. But that's exactly how most discussion boards operate. If you've ever run a traditional discussion board, you know how boring and unenlightening that experience can be, and you know it pales in comparison to in-person discussion. So why throw out what we know works inside the classroom? In Yellowdig, do what you'd actually do if you were facilitating an in-person discussion. Ask students to explain how their life experiences relate to a course topic. Invite them to share relevant news articles. Allow them to raise questions unprompted. Let them initiate related lines of inquiry and synthesize course topics across different weeks. Those are the things that lead to authentic conversations and vibrant learning communities. Traditional discussion boards might not be equipped to foster these kinds of communities, but Yellowdig is.